So, how to apply Abhidhamma in daily life. So, before talking about this time day, we will please show to the Buddha Namo Tassa 3 times together. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So then, how to apply Abhidhamma in daily life. So here, in daily life, this is one part. And how to apply Abhidhamma, this is one part. So, to apply the Abhidhamma, in our daily life, first of all, we should understand, or we should have the Abhidhamma knowledge. If you have no Abhidhamma knowledge, how can you apply Abhidhamma in your daily life? It is impossible. So, I will share about the Abhidhamma. Firstly, in brief, and then how to apply in our daily life we will go. So now, Abhidhamma. To apply the Abhidhamma, firstly we will learn the Abhidhamma. Pali says in the Dhamma Singani, this is the first commentary of the Abhidhamma. In this book, Commentator made the question: Tata Kenathena Abhidhamma. Tata Kenathena Abhidhamma. Why? The meaning of Abhidhamma, or what is Abhidhamma? What is Abhidhamma? And then commentator explain: Dhamma Tirika, Dhamma Visesa, Dhamma Tirika, Dhamma Visesatina. So there is a 3 part: Dhamma Tirika, Dhamma Atirika, and Dhamma Visesa, and Athena. So that is it. Dhamma is a Dhamma. Dhamma Tirika, Dhamma Atirika. Atirika means here the larger and more than Sautanda and Vinaya. So another is a Dhamma is a Dhamma. Visesa is a special. Athena means because of this meaning or because of this reason. So that means we call the Abhidhamma because of the meaning of larger and modern Sautanda and Vinaya, and special, more special. So let's see, compared with the Sautanda and Vinaya, this Dhamma is larger in content and more special. Therefore, it is called Abhidhamma. Can you get what I mean? Abhidhamma is larger than the Suddhanta and Vinaya. Or Abhidhamma is a more special in the Buddha's teaching. Abhidhamma is a special teaching. Why Abhidhamma is a special teaching? Firstly, as you know, why Buddha taught the Abhidhamma? Where Buddha taught the Abhidhamma? In the Deva Tawarenja, not a human run. So, because of that, Abhidhamma is a special one. Okay, so now we understand that Abhidhamma compared with the Suddhanta and Vinaya. This Dhamma is larger in content and more special. So it is called Abhidhamma. It is called Abhidhamma. So in the Buddha's teaching, we combined the Suddhanta Pitaka, Vinaya Pitaka and Abhidhamma Pitaka. There are 3 baskets. In the Suddhanta Pitaka and Vinaya Pitaka, the Buddha used conventional term. For example, I, you, woman, man, human, deva, gold, silver, diamond, animal, like that. In the Suddhanta or in the Vinaya, you can read. Mostly you will find these conventional term. But in the Abhidhamma Pitaka, mostly terms of ultimate realities are used. Also, you can read in the Abhidhamma. There are 7 books. If you have no Abhidhamma knowledge, you may not understand Abhidhamma. You may not understand Abhidhamma. Even though you are reading the 7 books. Why? All of us, we are familiar with the conventional truth. Mostly, we are familiar with the conventional truth. But most of the people, they are not familiar with the ultimate truth, ultimate time. So now, because of that, we will learn first the Abhidhamma. So in the Buddha teaching, as I told you, in the Abhidhamma, in the Buddha teaching, there are Suddhanta and Vinaya. In the Suddhanta and Vinaya, we can find the conventional term or conventional truth. And Abhidhamma Pitaka, in Abhidhamma Pitaka, we can find the ultimate truth or ultimate term. So, what is a conventional truth or conventional term? Conventional truth is according to the usage or convention accepted by people at large. According to term widely and commonly accepted by people. This is called a conventional term or conventional truth. That's the ultimate truth. The truth. And that is unchangeable over time. Never change. Ultimate truth. It's never change. So here we should take one example. As you know, do you know the cow? Cow. C-O-W, cow. So this is this is a big animal with a 4 legs and 1 head and 2 horns and the teeth, and also with a certain appearance is called a cow. So if we meet the cow, I will say, it is a cow. Oh, this is a cow. Who will deny? It is wrong. Who can say it is wrong? It is not correct. Who can say? Can you see? Okay, so if all of us we meet the one cow, at the time someone say, "Oh, this is a cow." Who will say, "No, it is not"? Who will say? No one say. But this is some based on time and condition and place. These truths will change. Now all of us, we learn the English language and we can understand the English. So if I say it is a cow, everybody will accept, right? But if we go to China, there is no people can understand the Chinese. But I say it is a cow. They will complain, "No, Sarah, you are wrong." Huh? Correct? Why? Because of the place, change the place. So they may understand Nero, huh? Nero, no? Right? So they may understand Nero. Or in the Burmese, some countries they don't understand the English. So you go there and you say, "Oh, this is a cow." They will complain. Definitely they will complain, "You are wrong. It is a Noah." Why? It is a Noah. So that these conventional truths are changed based on time, based on condition, and based on place. Okay, so we just go on. Okay, so now all of us we see these animals which have the 4 legs, 1 head, 2 horns, tail, and with a certain appearance. It is called cow. It is called cow. Okay, now I will make a question. Do you agree with me? It is a cow. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? If you will not say loudly, I will not say loudly. So it's a response each other. Okay, so and then when the cow is butchered and cut into pieces of flesh, the meat is, how do you call? Beef. Huh? Right? So at the time, you call, oh, this is a beef, or when you go to the market and you buy, so at the time you will say, please give me the beef. You will not say, please give me the cow. Right? If you say, please give me the cow, they will say, go to the you should not come to the market. So, change at the beginning, cow, and then depend on the condition or place or time. This name is a change. Beef. Okay, so, and then when it is cold, how you will say curry. But you may say beef curry or curry. And then we make the soup. How you will say? Can you say curry? You cannot say. If you say, when after making the soup, when you say, oh, curry, everybody will not accept. Why? Because of the conditions change. So here, what I want you to understand is conventional truth is always change. So this conventional truth is depending on the time and condition and place. Each way we change. But we will see according to the ultimate time. The cow, which is we call the cow, is a comprised nama and rupa. This cow have the nama. The nama is a mind and mental factor. Okay, let's say the nama. Let's say the mind. This cow's mind is a what meaning? Mind is a knowing the object. Mind is knowing the object. So cow mind also know the object. Human mind also know the object. They are same. This is Nam and Rupa. They are based on 4 elements. We will take the one example. There are 4 elements. There is a earth element. There are 6 characteristics of the earth element: hardness, roughness, heaviness, softness, smoothness, and lightness. These ultimate reality are never change. Let's see, in the earth element, there is a hardness or softness. When you touch the cow, you may feel there is a hardness or softness when you touch the cow. So that is called the earth element. And then when the cow is butchered and cut into pieces of flesh, the meat is in the meat or in the beef. So we can touch. we can touch. There is also whether hardness or softness we can feel. So the name is a change. Just a conventional term, the name is a change, calm to be. But in the ultimate term, ultimate truth, never change. At the beginning, when you touch the calm, there is a one of the hardness or softness. You can feel it. And then when the being, you touch when the being. So there is also hardness or softness. You can feel hardness or softness. So this is ultimate truth or ultimate time is never change. Okay, so and then when it is cold, it become curry. In the curry also you can touch. And then you may feel whether hardness or softness. You can feel. Or another element, for example, fire element. So this characteristic is heat or cold. When you touch the car, so you may feel there is a heat or cold, whether heat or cold. When you touch the beam, also you may feel whether cold, heat or cold. When you touch the curry, also you may feel, you will be able to feel whether heat or cold. So ultimate truth or ultimate trance is a never change. But I will take another example because it is easy for all of us, easy to understand. So now I will take tissue. How to call it? Tissue. Okay. I will crumble. How to say it? You may say stay the tissue, but we can say another name, rubbish. Okay. Right? Right? I'm wrong or right? So rubbish. Okay. And then I will burn it. Become ash. So at the time, who will see it is a tissue or rubbish? It become ash. Right? So conventional truth is always change. Depend on the condition, depend on the situation, depend on the time, depend on the place. And when I burn, so become the ash. So I will mix a little water. It become like a clean. Clean. I can do any shade. And then I will create like a tool, for example ball or some tool I will do. So at the time, how you will see it is a tissue or rubbish, cannot see. Okay, doesn't matter. After burn, it becomes ash. So I will put in a glass of the water. And then So it become presence water. When I burn the tissue or something I draw or write, and then I burn, can add this as I pour because of the water. So it become presence water. Okay, so this presence water is someone superstitious people drink to get good luck. Do you have this experience? Yeah, some people may have this experience. So at the time, who will say it is a tissue or rubbish? No one can say it is a tissue or rubbish. It is a blessings water. But on the other hand, you will see at the beginning this tissue have the 4 elements. That is it. Earth element, water element, fire element, wind element. That is a fire element. Fire element is its characteristic are heat and cold, heatness, coldness. At the beginning we can touch this tissue. We can feel whether cold or heat or cold. It never changes. We can see a fire element at all the time. When it becomes rubbish, although we can see, we can touch it, and we can feel whether heat or cold. It becomes as also we can touch it and feel whether cold or heat. It becomes the tone or some appearance. So we also can touch it and can feel whether cold or heat. And it becomes the blessings water. Also we can touch it and we can feel whether heat or cold. So compassionate truth is change or not? Compassionate truth is a change, but ultimate truth is change or not? Never change. So if we look at with the perception, if we look at the object with the perception, compassionate truth is right. Compassionate truth is right. Because just this called the paper. According to the perception, I say it is a paper. Everybody will accept. But I will say, oh, it is a materiality only. This is not perception view. It is not with the perception side. It is a wisdom side. So some people have no Abhidhamma knowledge. They may not accept, even accept this is only materiality or comprise the 4 elements. They may not accept because they have their wisdom is not enough to understand it. Only they have the perception, senya. So with the senya, they only can accept it is a paper. This is a paper. But with the wisdom, we cannot find the with the wisdom, we only can know the ultimate truth, ultimate truth. So, compassionate truth is for the perception. Ultimate truth is for the wisdom, We should understand like that. And then, now, we will go on another one. The Paramatma, ultimate truth. Here I want to say a little bit more conventional truth. Conventional truth, conventional term, there are two kinds. Nama pinyati and Atta pinyati. Pinyati means the concept. Nama pinyati means the name concept. Atta pinyati is a name concept. For example, I will say, this is a man. This is a man. So at the time, man is a name, but person is a thing. So this is a man. So at the time, man is a name concept. Name concept called the Nama Pinyati. Nama Pinyati. If we don't make the name, so who is a man, who is a woman, how we can call, how we can communicate. How can we communicate each other? We can't. So the pinyati, the concept is also important. Because of that, Buddha taught in the Sodana Pitaka and Vinaya Pitaka, Buddha taught Sodana Pitaka and Vinaya Pitaka according to the conventional time. But in the Abhidhamma Pitaka, Buddha changed the techniques. In the Abhidhamma Pitaka, Buddha taught according to the ultimate truth or ultimate time. So now we learn this ultimate truth, Paramatma. How many kinds of Paramatma? Firstly, we should understand. At the beginning, you already know Paramatma, ultimate truth are never change. Now we will learn how many kinds of Paramatma. As you know, there are 4 kinds. How many kinds? 4 kinds of ultimate truth, Paramatma. Ultimate thing, ultimate reality. They are Chitta, Chaitasika, Rupa, Nibbana. Chitta, consciousness. Chaitasika, mental factor. Rupa, matter, materiality. And Nibbana. Nibbana is a peaceful bliss. So there are 4 kinds of Paramatma. First of all, we will learn the first Paramatma, ultimate truth, ultimate reality. This is called Citta. So, what is the meaning of Citta? The commentary said that Sainti Didi, Sainti Didi Siddha, Jhana Didi Atto. Sainti Didi Siddha, Jhana Didi Atto. That means, Chitta, consciousness means, Sainti Didi. Thinking. Thinking means knowing. Jhana Didi. Knowing. So, let's say, Chitta means knowing the Aramana Chiti Titi Chitta Vijana Titi Atto. Now I can call it the Pali. Aramana Chiti Titi Chitta. Aramana Chiti Titi Chitta Vijana Titi Atto. Aramana means the object. Chiti means the thinking. Think. So, Chitta means thinking the object. That means knowing the object. So you can know that this Pali word in the commentary. Aramana Chindi Didi Chitta Vijana Didi Atto. This is the definition of Chitta. Okay, so we will now just we should try to understand. Chitta means knowing the object. Chitta means knowing the object. Just know. Chitta is a just know. But all of us, when we were born until now, every moment, Chitta arises. Correct? So this Chitta is we can say only two kinds. How many kinds? Two kinds. Wholesome Chitta and unwholesome Chitta. How many kinds? Generally, we can say two kinds of Chitta arise in ours. Wholesome Chitta and unwholesome Chitta. So, if wholesome Chitta arises in ours, what will happen? If unwholesome Chitta arises in ours, what will happen? In the Pali, in Kuttara Nikaya, Yekeji Kusala Dhamma Sabeti Uddham Bhagin Gamaniya. Yekeji Akusala Dhamma Sabeti. Yekeji Kusala Dhamma Sabeti Uddham Bhagin Gamaniya. Yekeji Akusala Dhamma Sabeti Atto Bhagin Gamaniya. That means all wholesome mind will lead the person to the above. That means to the higher stage, higher realm. And every unwholesome mind will lead the person or being, not for the human, every being, animal or deva or Brahma or human, every being, unwholesome, will lead the being to the lower state. That means to the full state. So, we should care of our mind. If unwholesome mind arises, what will happen in our future? It will not be fine in the future. But wholesome mind, if wholesome mind arises in ours, this wholesome mind will lead us to the better stage, and finally will realize the Nibbana. Will realize the Nibbana. So we should care of our mind. We should care of our mind. So, how can we care of our mind? Here I will give the one example according to the commentary. Commentary said that Yatha Chaitan Evam Udakan Tataban Yatha Chaitan, the mind. This mind is like a water. Mind is like a water. Mind is like a water. Okay, so everybody have the water. You can see this water is what color? Clear. We cannot see. Mind is like a color. Water. Mind is like a water. But defilement, kilesa, or another thing we can see, according to the commentary, the yatha kilesa, evam Penga Sivala Panaka Madosa Tatava. That means these kilesa are like a dust, or English translation, mud, like a mud, like a mud, or another word is a eagle, like an eagle. So when the water, there is a mud or eagle, so it cannot be useful. Can you drink it, such water? You will not drink. Why? Because of not pure. Because of not pure, not clean. It is not clear. It is not clear. So we will not drink. So if we want to drink the water, our water must be pure or clear. So drinking water is always purified. Purified. But we choose the water is to be purified. We choose the water to drink, it must be pure or clear. But we never choose or we don't care of our mind. Whether it's pure or dirty. Okay, doesn't matter, always we stay. Always we stay. We don't care about our mind. But we only care of the water to be pure, or also we care of the food to be clean. If the food have the little bit dirty, I can say definitely all Singaporeans will throw. But some the poor country, they just clean and will eat. But most of the Singaporeans, they will throw because it is dirty, not clean. But you choose the water or food, always a clean one. But you never care of your mind to be pure. So should be set. You should be set. And it is important. Okay, so let's go. So now is a Citta. Consciousness is like a water. Like a water. So all kilesa or unwholesome mental factor. As you know, in the next session we will learn about it. They are 14 kinds of unwholesome mental factor. Moha, Idika, Anodava, Lobha, Diti, Mana, Dosa, Pesa, Mitriya, Kokocha, Tina, Meda, Vichikecha. These are called unwholesome mental factor. So, if your mind is just like a water. So, if your mind is associated with these mental factor, one or a few of these mental factor, what will happen? Your mind is not pure, or your mind is dirty. It cannot be useful, right? Cannot be useful. So we should care of our minds to be pure and to be useful. So, we will take another example. Now, Chitta consciousness is like a water, and the second one is a Chittasika, mental factor. Mental factor are like a dye, like a dye. So, if we add the dye into the water, it will turn to the water into the color of the dye. So that means, if you add the yellow color in the water, this water becomes yellow. When you add the red color in the water becomes red. In the same way, actually because of the Chittasika, mental factor, mind become wholesome or unwholesome, become pure or dirty. So, if we want to apply Abhidhamma in our daily life, basically we should know, we should understand, we must have the knowledge about mind and mental factor and materiality rupa. So now just we learn the Chitta. The next session we will learn about the Chittasika, and we will learn how to apply the Abhidhamma in our daily life. Today, let us stop our Dhamma talk here. Okay. Sadhu. Okay, repeat after me. Firstly, we will make the aspiration and then share merit to all living beings. Idami punya asavakaya wahang hodu idami punya nibbanasa ichayo hodu idami punya Sadhu sadhana Kadam hodu Idame nyatina hodu Sukita hondu nyatayo Mama punya baga Sabha sadhana Bhajimi Te Kesavi,
Kesavi,
Mesama,
Mesama,